Cebu City has something for everyone, and food is central to the Cebuano experience, and your trip wouldn't be complete without tasting the best local cuisines.
Woo! Woohoo! That's really, really good.
Got pork's blood here. Pork's blood. Today we have enlisted the help of a local guide who's going to show us through the streets and pave us the way for the ultimate street food experience. The first stop is the famous Colon Street, the oldest national road in the Philippines. It's a haven for those shopping on a budget and also home to some popular street food.
Hi, my name is Ru, and I've been doing this street food tour for the past more than a year now through Airbnb experiences. So I will take you to different culinary food stops here in this, the downtown area of Cebu. So I hope that you can join me in your next travel. Thank you.
So I think the first spot we're at is called Tara's Fried Chicken, which is very close to the Metro Mall here in Cebu City. Prue's just getting some food right now for us to try. Ooh.
So this is a Chinese noodle. It is deep fried bamboo shoots with some meat and also Chinese 5 spices. I'm pretty excited to give this a go. The Chinese 5 spices make it so delicious, and the bamboo shoots are very, very unique.
The classic dynamite here, a long chili with ground pork and cheese. It's quite a big one, so let's see. I'll just do it by itself. Oh, a lot of pastry on that one. Luckily it's not too spicy, I don't really get any of the chili. For your people there a bit scared of the spices, you'll be fine with this one.
I am starting to really feel the heat from that chili. Can you see the sweat on my lip? And it's getting hot.
Just outside where we are, Prue has just spotted some mangoes.
So you'll try the cotton fruit or santol?
No, we haven't tried that.
Yes.
What's that?
Asin.
No.
And then here. So that's a salt with a little bit of pepper flakes.
This is santol, also known as the cotton fruit. Here we go. We put a bit of salt on it as well. So soft and custardy, the middle bit. It's yum.
Oh, so salty. Oh, so much salt. Woo. The inside's really nice and soft. Oh, that salt. Making my eyes water. And Prue's here laughing at us.
So this is what we call Carabao mangoes because of the shape. And then we also have like an apple mango.
Yeah.
And we have the regular mangoes.
Right, we got some shrimp paste on this mango. Odd combination, but there must be some method to this madness. Oh, that's so weird. Fruity but shrimpy, I don't know what to think of that. It's the most bizarre like taste, I think. I was like, am I eating the seafood in a I don't know. It's not bad, but it's confusing.
On to our next destination!
So we've just turned down the street and we have a lot of local markets here selling. We've got food, lots of food, meats, veggies, fruit. Looks like we're in for a tasty treat. We're getting the inside intestines of a pork.
Pork intestines. Deep fried pork intestines. I don't eat a lot of meat, so this is pushing my boundaries a bit.
Sounds delicious, it's deep fried, so surely it can't be that bad. The food is here and we have got a little selection of 3 different dishes. We've got the pork intestines, plus a beef soup, and then a seaweed salad. The outside lining of the pork intestines. I think that's the first for everything. Quite a chewy little piece of pork. Again, deep fried, so it tastes pretty delicious. We need a good amount of cheese to get this one down. So we got a beef soup here, which is kind of looks like beef broth. We've got some veggies, cabbage, and still cabbage, just cabbage and more cabbage. Oh wow, bit salty. It's like a delicious beef broth. It would be great if I wasn't dying of heat already, but really flavorful.
That it will taste like seawater.
So this is a seaweed salad. It's gonna taste like the ocean, pretty much, but got some tomatoes and some little balls, and I think that's in some ginger, and looks like some like lettuce or spring onions as well. Can't say it's the most appetizing, but here we go. Like crunches and pops at the same time. That's actually really good. Not that bad, not seaweedy at all. It's got this really unusual crunch texture and popping at the same time. I really like that. That was good. Surprise of the day. We are hiding from this awful rain, but Prue's just found some more delightful treats.
Chorizo.
Oh, hot dog chorizo.
How about the pork's blood?
Pork's blood, I'll try that.
Okay. And then which do you prefer? Chicken or pork liver?
Chicken or pork liver?
Yes.
Should do chicken.
You can just get one for Scott to try as well.
So we've got a selection of hot dogs, chorizo, pig's blood, and then we've got some chicken liver, chicken intestines. Oh, just add more to add more to it. Number one, we've got chicken intestine. This is it seems to be a day of eating intestines, so Prue's really testing my limits today. Let's give this a go. Crunchy. It's actually really good. Oh my gosh. It's not actually very chickeny. It's a lot more like the char grill flavor. A bit chewy. It's just weird because you can feel the intestine shape in your mouth. It's like having this weird meaty noodle, but really good. I like that one.
What is that sign for, Scotty?
Got pork's blood here. Pork's blood.
Doesn't have flavor, so you're okay.
She's smiling, Prue's smiling, so it can't be that bad.
No, it's not that bad.
It just, I don't even know, like, okay. Kind of is like a tofu texture. It's odd, very odd. Not bad. It's like a meaty, imagine like a meaty tofu with char. I like that it's been grilled because it brings out that char grill taste. I think that hides a lot of probably the bad taste. Winner, chicken liver. This one just the shape of it looks weird. Oh yeah. They just taste like chicken. That's good. Oh, the texture is like
Creamy?
Yeah, cream. It's like butter, like smooth. It's like mashed. It's like mashed banana. Like just a smooth. Oh, it's so odd. Really good. Really, I think that one's probably my favorite. So we're heading into a home-owned Chinese Filipino bakery called La Fortuna Bakery. So we definitely have a big range of Filipino baked goods. Gonna try some ube breads and deliciousness. So first we've got a ube bar, which looks delightful. Oh, look at that color. Just ube. Well, it's like, I thought the pastry on the outside was going to be much more like crispier, but it's also like soft and gooey. There's not a huge amount of flavor. It's like a kind of very subtle like pastry, like potato-y taste.
I've seen ube everywhere and I've been really excited to try these. It's apparently yams, which I've never had a yam, so here we go. Oh wow, it's so soft. It is like really fluffy. But like, sort of, I guess like sticky and gooey as well. Tasty.
Got some lovely ube bread here that is a soft, gorgeously made bread. Hopefully there's some colour inside. Ooh, whoa. Look at that. We got it filled with ube. It smells so fresh and delicious. Let's go for it. I'm trying to get the flavour. It's so subtle. You know, you're used to like, you're seeing something like that, you think there's going to be a big flavour explosion. It's really nice bread. This is a very, very subtle taste. Next up is this cart behind us, which sells some authentic spicy pork dumplings. I'm excited. Oh, they look really juicy. Oh, there we go. I think I'm a bit too tall for this. I think this is made for Filipino. Maybe I need to be this high. Too tall. Okay. Got some pork dumplings with garlic, chili. Looks overloaded with flavor. Oh, they said spicy. Let's see how spicy this thing is. Oh, I can taste it. Oh. Woo! Woohoo! It gets you straight away. That ain't a slow burner, that's a kick in the face. Can't really taste the meat, to be honest. I feel like if you ate this whole plate, I would be firing out my pants. Let's go for another one. Oh, really soft. Oh, it just melts in your mouth. Oh, there's a beautiful concoction of flavor. Probably one of the most flavorful dishes we've had today. Next up is a fish soup behind us, so we're gonna jump in there and try this delicious delicacy.
So this soup is called larang, and usually they would compare that to tom yum soup because it is salty, spicy, and sour, so you can try it.
This has a lot packed into it, so it's been cooked with fish, then we've got chilies, tomato. Oh, it's hot. So hot. Oh, so hot. It burns. It's like lava. Yeah, let's blow it. Cool it down together. Wow, that is packed. That is so flavorful. A bit of citrusy, quite a little bit salty, very faint on the fish flavor, not that fishy. Behind me, Prue is whipping up some pig's brain. That's right, you heard some delicious pig's brain. I think Hayley's wanting to run away, but hey! I think just I'm gonna try this pig's brain. This is a bit too adventurous for Hayley's little tummy. Right, so it's like whipped up pig's brain sauce with chunks of pig's brain, and then you get some rice and dip it in. Got the youngest chef in the Philippines in charge, and look at this one. Beautiful. There we go, we scraped some of this pig's brain juices in here. Let's give this a go. Oh yeah, very savoury. It's like a really good gravy. How do I get that? So gelatinous. That's just like the best gravy. Rich gravy. Who knew pig's brain would taste this good? Oh, look at that. Spicy, apparently. Oh. Oh, they've got a kick. You don't want too much of that. Woo. It's hot in temperature and spicy. Definitely the non-spicy one is my favorite. Super rich, kind of like a gravy, so this is the winner. Oh yeah, that's delicious. This is undoubtedly the best way to experience the food scene here in Cebu. Come along, meet Prue. She will guide you through this fantastic culinary adventure. Highly, highly recommended. Banana plantains with caramelized sugar. Look at this gorgeous, crispy caramelization. Oh, so sweet. Really thick and juicy. That's a lot. That was really thick, really deceiving.
With caramelized sugar. Now you're talking my language. Oh, that's really, really good. Oh, that's so caramelly. Oh.
So we're just inside here where they're cooking the banana plantains. She's got a big wok full of oil. She's frying those up so they're so crispy. And then we've got another guy that is putting all the batter on them as well, getting them all ready for this pan. It is so hot in here. I don't know how these guys sit here all day. I'm sweaty. It's like 45 degrees. There's hot air on me. This would be some hard conditions. Last stop coming up, and we have one of the most famous Filipino desserts. I think you guys know which one, so be prepared for this layered goodness. Right, we have ended up in Mang Inasal, which mainly does Inasal chicken, but one of their great menu items is Halo Halo, which everyone who lives there, probably has visited Philippines, has tried. So we are going to try it. This is actually our very first time having it here in the Philippines.
So this is the halo halo that you will be trying. So this is the ube ice cream. We have the jelly. We have the, this is the sweetened jackfruit. This is the ube jam. You have the sweetened beans, egg custard. You have the sweetened coconut and the sweetened plantains and the boba or the sagu.
Probably haven't mixed it the best, but I'm too impatient. It's really sweet, really yum, and really refreshing. This would actually be really great on a hot day. It's like a mix between like a drink and a dessert.
There we go. I feel like that's a pretty good bite of everything.
Oh yeah, oh good. I'm not a big fan of beans. I'd happily leave the beans off. Really like, I think the condensed milk and the shaved ice, they're kind of the winner. Real good.
That is the end of this extravagant street food tour here in Cebu City.
Crew is absolutely amazing. The tour was really informative, and she can also tailor it to your personal preferences.
She also safely pushed me out of my comfort zone to try some new foods. So I definitely felt safe trying these foods. They were very interesting, but I would do it all over again tomorrow. So don't sleep on that subscribe button, hit that bell.
And say hi to us in the next video.